calm down, everyone. This is going to be a pain. Oh, actually, maybe I can get around this in a totally different way. Maybe this will actually be not as bad as I thought. Probably will be as bad as I thought. But let's try. So my plan is to do this. Come on, you can do it. I feel sorry for the people that have to live here. Oh no. We've drawn Mayor Luton again. He's come up with some crazy scheme. Right. Come on, you bastard. Go blue. That's okay, I have a plan B. This is gonna work. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be no problem. Do I want to do that? Not really. I want to try this one more time. God, it's trying to automatically snap onto other stuff so quick. Bastard. Oh, come on, that would totally work. Oh, what about if I moved this down a bit? That would work, surely. This will work. Oh, come on. God damn it! See how it just snaps? Snap, 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 snap. I can get it to do this first bit, then it won't do the second bit. Maybe we can get around this slightly different. I can get it to do this first bit, then it won't do the second bit. Maybe we can get around this slightly different. Maybe if I just make a two-way. For Christ's sake, I hope you can feel how painful this is for me, guys. God, it will not have it, will it? It will not have it on that road, look. It's too low. Let's try going back down here. Or, okay, I've had a new idea. How about this? How about we move the police station to the other side of the road? How about that? Move the police station. Now we have more space to build. See? Oh, come on! Seriously? Oh! That was blue. Yes, my friend. Right, let's see what happens now. There's a lot of traffic coming down this road. There's a lot of traffic on these roads here trying to... Do you know what I'm going to do? If they want to come in on that, I need to make it so it's quicker for them to go all the way around. Right, I'm going to make some changes here, guys. I'm going to make these are 2-lane one-ways, so... Actually, all I need to do is make it so there's no right turn on these roads. So, what? I suppose these are not standard turning roads, are they? Oh, that is already one way. It's this road here that needs to be... There's going to be a lot of one-waying on this, unfortunately. Jesus, man, there's so much dead people now. Right, let's just try this. Maybe it'll just work, right? So we're going to do that, and they are going, yep, that way. Going that way too. I'm just going to make one big one-way system. Well, I'm assuming this is that way. I think it is. Right, and then similarly... Right, like that. Right, now let's see what happens here. Oh wait, no, we need to also do it on this road here. Right, it's going to take a while for this to clear through. Now my issue is going to be, will the majority of this traffic go down here? Or in fact, can they even? Oh, that's a one-way system. That's interesting. So we'll see what happens here. There is so much death here. Where is the nearest... Yeah, that's what I thought. We need to have a... grave thingy right here. We need to have a crematorium in here. What's this one? Clinic. I need a reasonable crematorium. Advanced crematorium, that's too big. Large advanced crematorium is too big. V crematorium is too big. So we're going to have to go with just a small one, I guess. Unless we have the church. Cleekison's church will fit. Beautiful, get that in there. Okay, so we'll get the church in there, that'll help a little bit. But this is a very, very high density sort of area, so I might have to get a secondary one in there. Crap. The fire station is going to have an issue because it won't be able to get to that fire. That's the only thing which is going to be a problem. So I'm going to solve that by putting my own... Oh, actually, we do have a... Do we have a fire station over here? I think we did. Yeah, there is one actually here already. So they should be able to get to that. It's going to take a while, guys, for this traffic to clear out. In fact, have we got a traffic light on here or something? What's stopping this going? That car just drove, like, through all these people. This is 2-lane one-way, right? So I'm hoping this is going to clear things now. It definitely seems to be helping. It's just this bit right here that's slowing us right down. What is the hold-up here? It's traffic lights here that's the problem. I knew something was slowing it down. It's this bit right here that's stopping everything. And this is only a 2-lane road. Christ, is it even both ways? Can I upgrade this to a 3-way without it knocking everything down? It seems to be helping a bit. Right, I'm pretty sure that once this clears through a bit, guys, it's going to help a lot. It's just this backlog clearing it. It's really, 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 really bad right now. I feel like once we clear that, it's going to be... Oh, Christ, traffic lights are back. Get rid of that. Right, I feel like once we clear this through, it's going to be alright. It's just clearing this right now, that's the problem. It really should be... These guys really should be. Yeah, they got a turn. They got a second turn right lane, so I don't know why they're not turning right there. Do you know what? I might just make this a bloody 3-lane one-way down here. It might actually help a bit. Oh, hello. Did we clear it? Right, it's clear. I think I very, very maybe might have solved it. It only took me an hour and 45 minutes, but I think I have potentially solved it now, guys. It's where like some other horrific problem will spring up now. Ugh. Right, are we done? God alive. Well, after spending hundreds of thousands... Oh, this thing's been freaking out because it's got no water and no power. There's your water and power. I don't understand why in this game some rocks give power. I don't quite understand that. Right. Well, that certainly has altered the landscape of the city. The traffic... Oh, for fucking hell. Why are they even stopping? Like, there's no reason. Oh, it's because they're all trying to get in lane, look. To turn right. It's like, why? There's 2 lanes they could get in on. Like, they're all trying to... Oh, Jesus. Thank you very much, Mike Ironlance. Braha solved it. Thank you very much, Mike. But I don't think we have. And it's back to this. I thought that the traffic mod, congestion cost factor for look ahead lane 6. They shouldn't all be getting into lane there. They shouldn't all be getting into lane. It's almost as if that mod is not working. I'm going to make that one turn right too. It's confusing me. Like, see, some of them are going down. Save! Yes! Save! I was like, why is everyone saying save? I completely forgot. We should save not actually just because they have to drive all the way around to get on the ramp. Yeah, they do. Well, we could make some minor modifications so that they can also get on the ramp another way, which is probably to adjust this road right here. That might help a bit, I suppose. Okay, alright, let's try that. We're going to add another amendment. The amount of changes we've added onto this. Lynn, just make the right road two-way. Don't make it hard on yourself. No! No! It's not how it works. It's not what we're doing. Ugh. I will make this work. It will be a thing. Do you know what? I'm sorry, I'm going to move the fishing thing. Bollocks this. It's been there too long. It's a pain in the ass. Get rid of that. We'll make it work another time. God damn this thing. Seriously. It's a bollocks. I hate it. Right, and then simply we just need to connect this somehow. Oh, look, it actually is going to allow me to do it. Insanely. There we go, just like in real life. The only thing I may do then is have to make it so there is no straight on. Because otherwise they'll try and go straight on. So I need to adjust this little thing here, which is just so it's only turn right. This thing, I swear to God. So no straight on. No traffic lights. Right, no problem. No real problem. Right, this will be interesting. Is it just me, or did Luton just make them do a spiral to get to the off-ramp? Yeah, that was the idea. Oh, look, they are using full lane capacity now. Beautiful. Right, we'll just speed this on a little bit. Is there traffic lights here now? There's traffic lights here now. Turn that off as well. Right. Why do you keep stopping here? That's fine. Ah, traffic lights are back on this one again. Okay, now. These traffic lights just, like, appear by themselves. I don't know how they do it. Right. We're actually getting somewhere now. Why are they stopping? Oh, because that one was having it was like a hearse collecting or something, I don't know. They are actually using all three lanes now, look, so that's really good. This here is surprisingly working. And look, now that we have actually got traffic coming on, it is actually using that side ramp, look. So this is actually working really good. I'll tell you one thing I may do is I might just adjust one other thing. Stay in one way. I'm just going to see what happens if I do that. Turn the traffic lights off. Right, this is one insane. This is probably the most crazy junction I've ever made. I think I say this every playthrough. My junctions get more and more insane. But it's actually, I think, working now, maybe. There's still some backlog here, but I think that's mainly from cars coming on and off, you know. I might try and get some road signs on here. Actually make that stop. Trying to get that to clear through a bit better. Right, I've added a couple of priority signs. Usually the priority signs make things worse, but we will see what happens. It's still busy, no doubt about it. It's still busy, but it's less busy. This... fuck my life, this thing is still being a bitch. Look at this. Why is it so crazy busy? It's as if it's not using two lanes. It's like they're like crushing into one lane. Maybe if I can get away with getting three lane one way down here, I don't know whether we can manage that. Well, apparently we can manage that. Right, this might help us. Oh shit, this one's not right. What's wrong here? There we go. These are the things that upset me. No, I'm pretty sure it might have been. Yeah, you're right. It may have been too low. Maybe I didn't upgrade it, but I thought I got them all. But knowing me, I probably didn't. Right, I need to remove traffic lights because they'll all have appeared again now. Well, they will have done somewhere. Yeah, right here. And I need to get some priority signs in. Oh, they're actually still there. Okay, good. Right, let's see how that works. Maybe we've finally solved it. Oh, God. This reminds me of the very first playthrough of Skylines I did, where we spent probably the entire stream trying to fix this junction to the industry section. I don't know if any of you remember that. God alive. This all comes down to my originally bad planning. If I had planned this originally and put a big road through, this would have been no problem at all. I have caused this problem myself through my own lack of planning. But in a way I kind of like, oh yes, we know it's nighttime and you hate nighttime for value. In a way I like having these issues because it creates problems for you to solve, so it's kind of goes both ways. Right, now we're coming to the morning, it's going to get rush hour, let's see what happens. These guys are complaining about garbage collection, but that's probably because they've not been to pick it up because of stuff. There is I think, you know, who was it that said that the majority of traffic was coming from outside? Because it definitely looks like that. Look at this, there is a big traffic section right here. I don't know who it was that said that there was that, but definitely seems that way. The only trouble here is that these guys, oh God, it never ends, does it? These guys are crossing over each other a bit, but it's not the end of the world, to be honest. If I can increase capacity on some, if I could put this as a 3-lane, that might help capacity, but I don't think I can get away with it. I can get away with it just there, but... So there is still a gigantic amount of traffic trying to get onto there. Why do they come down here though when they can just get onto it another way? I don't understand where the majority of that traffic comes through because there's no real houses over here. So I don't really understand where all that traffic is coming from. Look, it's sort of, some of it's, look, it's weird, like some of it's kind of coming down and then going around. It's weird. I tell you what I am thinking there, guys. I am thinking that if we just got another on-ramp right here, a lot of that traffic would just go straight on here. And I think that would be the primary solution. And I'm very aware that I'm going to have to remove some buildings here, but I'm happy to do it to solve this problem. It's that's a big thing to do to get rid of those buildings, but I think it's going to be well worth it. I'm just going to create a 3-lane, one-way on-ramp. I'm going to build it right onto here. Like that, basically. Right, let's just see what this does. This should help a big amount. Let's leave traffic lights on that for now. Right, so theoretically, most of this traffic may continue going that way for a minute because they'll already have their routes like set out. You have to wait until because the traffic, like we said before, the traffic won't kind of make new decisions. What they'll do is the traffic thinks like, I want to get from point A to point B, and then it goes and makes like a GPS route. Yeah, so if it's already got a path, it'll keep going that way. So if you change the road system, it won't automatically make a smart like change of route. It'll just keep going where it was originally going. Right, now a lot of this traffic is just going to flow straight onto here, and it's not going to go down here. It's not going to clog up that second junction. So this, I hope, is going to help clear everything now. Man alive. Who would have thought this was what we were going to... And these, they've already built in new buildings here. Beautiful. It's working. Yay! Save that one. Oh my god, I keep expecting it to crash every time I do this. We have solved the problem. It only took us that whole time. Nowhere's on fire. Man, these buildings look epic from a distance with the blue and lights and stuff. Right. I think we have solved the solution. Well, I feel very good. This place is still having no rubbish collection though. Garbage has piled up. How are we doing for actually garbage collection? Incineration status green, landfill usage 50%. These guys are all... It's because it gets to night time. We do the garbage collection at night, guys. If you look at the budget, you'll see that our garbage collection generally happens at night time. Actually, we could really push the garbage collection thing up a little bit. The reason we do the garbage collection at night time is because there's less traffic on the roads, and it means they can kind of get around a lot quicker. Bit of traffic build up right here, look. What's this all about? There's a lot of traffic getting onto these roads. It's because of these traffic lights right here, but I mean, there's too much traffic to allow it to flow free. Having said that, it's going a little bit insane, so let's try it free. Let's just see what happens. I would imagine anarchy is what will happen, but you never know. Yeah, anarchy. Why do these junctions cross over? We're driving on the right. So how come... Oh, it must be because... Yeah. That's right-hand turn only, that's why. When it should be. This road here should be a two-way road, I guess. Like that. That's what that road should be. The problem there was that because it was a 4-lane road, all the traffic's going in the second 2 lanes and then crossing it over in front of the other stuff. So I've made this a 2-way road, and it also makes sense for this to be a 2-way road because then the fire services can go down and around this way as well as come this way. So actually I hope that might solve some of those problems there, because it means they won't have to cross over in front of the other traffic and it will work a bit better. Right, we should make Luton do the roads in real life. Well, it's working okay, it's going okay. Does this mean we can play RimWorld now? Do you know what? As much as some of my core audience really want me to play RimWorld, and I'll tell you something else, I want to play RimWorld, I love RimWorld, but there is not as much support for RimWorld as there is for Skylines, so that doesn't mean I'm not going to play it. I play any game that I like to play, but I'm just saying. God, you can't say just saying without sounding like a total dick, it's just impossible. Right, well, I think we have solved the problem, guys. My god, the agony of solving that problem. Now we get to make things beautiful again. For starters, what we need to do is bring this pedestrian pathway that I put in. We need to get that back, because that was really important. Let me get this right, it's right here, as you see. Actually, if I... No, do you know what? Actually, screw it. Right, so we've created the pedestrian pathway again so people can get over there. Actually, it'd be as well to just do this as well, to be fair. Just do that. It'd be just as easy. Right, so they've got a pedestrian pathway they can get down now. And we can put some nice trees and things in there to make it look nicer. Oh shit, that house is burning down. Now the fire services should be able to get to this quite quick because there is a fire station right down here. Here he comes. Oh no, that's a hot dog. It's a donut van. Where's the fire engine? Here he comes. No, that's an ambulance. That's an ambulance for the burned people from the burned building. Here comes the fire engine. Jesus, just in time. Look at the state of the building. Christ, couldn't you find your helmets or something? Jesus. They're only round the corner. Look. There's the fire station. Look. There's the fire station. And there's the bloody thing. It's literally like 100 meters away and they're just like, oh shit, there's a fire. Rod Toddy, hello, how you doing? Welcome back to stream, buddy. Nil, hey there. Nil, yes, you'll be pleased to see that I created an elegant and simple solution to my road traffic problems. You will see that I have smartly solved the problem. There's no longer, there's no longer a traffic problem. We have easily solved this. Yes, it's an elegant, minimalist design that I've gone for. It's like awful. Let's still put traffic lights there, yeah. Well, pleased to say though, things seem to be functioning very well. Very well indeed. Which means we can start adding more population in. Now we definitely need to upgrade things a little. Because we took some of those big buildings out, so we're going to rebuild in this area, get some big buildings in there. We need to get a little bit of commercial in if we can. I'm not sure whether any buildings will even build on those, but we'll soon see. Come on, surely someone's going to build there. There we go. Oh my god, look, they are actually building. I didn't know whether there was actually going to be a shop that would build right there, but apparently there is. Well done, got a little shop there. That's some very questionable building right there, look. Right on that bloody path. What's going on here? There's some bad driving. Oh, they got it going on. I thought there was going to be build a really big thing in there, but no, not yet. Right. Well, things have been going bad. Luton caused a flood last map. I think. Well, you make that sound like it happened by mistake. That was a completely deliberate occurrence. I let the floodgates occur. Right. To celebrate, let's see if we can't bang something in here. St. Nicholas Church. Some big buildings. Santander Tower we've already built. Right there. The Brown Rock building. It is a big building though. Too big. Oh yes, the Tyrrell Pyramid, which is rather large. Actually not as big as they make it look in the thumbnail thing. Pan Pacific Insurance we built already. We have got the Strata Tower, which I think might actually fit here. It would be cool to get in. There we go. We'll bang that in there. I think that's very appropriate for our centre of town residents. Should get some more little houses come in there. Beautiful. It's looking good. We've got a very, very thriving downtown. Yeah, I think it would be good if there were road traffic accidents, because, but I mean, it would destroy the very precarious harmony of the traffic system, which is already pretty sparse at best, to be honest. Right, well, let's keep expanding Wraith Park while we're here. We were in need of some new offices at some point, but not really now. But we do need some more commercial, so get some new little houses in there. Get some building happening. Yeah, the traffic is much more under control now. Things are going well. Let's actually check the heating stuff. Yep, heating is good over here. Sewage treatment and stuff is all well. Electricity is good. How are we actually doing for heating capacity? Yeah, we're good on heating capacity as well. Garbage collection is fine. Right, we can start looking now a bit more at medical coverage. So we've got a cemetery there which is covering everything. Healthcare in this area is bad. Look at this. Bad, 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 bad. We need to get some more stuff in. Let's get a pharmacy in for starters. We can put one there. And we need a proper sort of health clinic. This is a medium-sized clinic. We'll get one in here, like on the end. Should we just do it right here? Yeah, it's going to make the offices happy, and it's going to make the town happy. So that's going to be really positive. Yeah, how about the guys plenty? Let's look at fire services. Ooh, why do we need so many bloody little fire stations? Have I just got like local fire stations? Is that the issue? Yeah, we've just got local fire stations. I'm going to actually go for the local fire department. It costs quite a lot though. 800 per week with 10 fire engines, 15 fire. I don't think we need more than bloody... Yeah, I think if we get this one in here, that's going to solve all those problems. I'm going to be able to close this one down. Calm down. You got more than enough fire coverage. Right. That's looking good. There's almost zero fire coverage up here. I probably could have just moved that small fire station, to be honest. I don't think... Nothing ever catches up fire up here. We don't really need to worry about that. I feel like Luton is ignoring me when I asked about my dreamed party district. No, Ramos. We will do the party district, but we have just not gotten to that stage yet. Because things have been just building. Also, we need a bit of a demand for it, really, which we don't have a great demand. Right. The question is where, as well, because we were going to build a whole new town down here, and I felt like this was going to be the ideal area for party town. Conversely, though, it could definitely be sort of over here or something, but that doesn't seem right to put it behind the sewage plant. That doesn't quite seem appropriate. But then where? Because we've got, like, the industrial part down here. I suppose it makes kind of sense for it to be next to the office area, and also I kind of want to get traffic away from... I don't want to build too much more traffic down here. I think we've actually done pretty good in terms of, you know, building our city around this area, though, look. I think it's actually looking quite nice. Sort of, anyway. In a kind of, like, weirdly roundabout way. But I would like to draw your attention to the perfectly working traffic system now. Just like to highlight that. It's working smooth as you like, albeit a traffic system which you would probably not want to use in your very worst nightmares. Imagine if you came to this city and you didn't really know your way around and you had to try and somehow figure this traffic system out. It would be pretty horrible. It's all good. Things are looking nice though, aren't they? I'm liking this city a lot. It's looking real nice. I need to post this map so people can play it, because I've still got to post this up there. Is there a mod which makes floating houses? That would be cool, wouldn't it? If you had like kind of Blade Runner style or Fifth Element style, like just things moving around there. Yeah, that is bad, Remus. The London Underground map is easy. You don't need to... The thing with the London Underground map is that people forget that the distance between them is not at all important. All you need to know is the line you're on and where your stop is, and you get off. It's like, it's not hard to use. Right, okay, we've got a big demand for residential. So I guess we will keep expanding some of the areas over here. Let's see if we can't get a few more houses onto Wraith Hills. I want to fill this area up if we can. We can get a couple more houses in on it. We can get a few more houses up over here. Right, here we go. So we'll just get a few more houses in on this area. Some small little houses in. Right, we could do with some nice leisure stuff, but again the trouble is it's all bloody snowed over, so you never see any of it. That's the trouble. You could add keys for more housing space. Yeah, we could do. I don't think we need to this second though. Housing space is not an issue for us really. It's just making it all work. We've got plenty of space for houses, but at least we've got positive. People are wanting to come back in. Let's take a look at education. So education is doing okay. We're not serving... There's not enough education happening in Confluence, probably because we just do not have the bloody space for it. That's the trouble. High schools we're doing okay, again, apart from Confluence. Wraith Park, weirdly, is... I suppose these houses have just come in, so maybe they haven't actually been there yet. Because how many have we got? Students are 623 out of 1,000, yeah. Whereas down here we've got... Yeah, 625. High school students in the city, 4,600. Yeah, so that's going okay. What about university, though? Yep, good for that. So I don't know why so much of this is red. We have got a good amount of capacity, I think, for these primary schools. Yeah, look, 127 out of 200, 120 out of 200. So we've got plenty of capacity for different schooling levels, so I think that's okay. Let's look at police presence. Crime rate is 5%. We've got quite a lot of... Yeah. We only have one police station down here though, and it's only like the small one. I think it would actually be good to get a slightly larger police station presence down here. If I can get it on here, I think that would help. It'd be good to actually get it on the city area, but I don't know whether I can do that very easy. You definitely have to take some housing space, which is valuable. And get it in there. That should help with crime in the area a little bit, get that police station in. We could really do with the major ones. Right, let's look at hospital stuff, healthcare, medical clinics. We're actually doing pretty good for medical clinics. Everywhere's looking nice and healthy. That's what we want to see. So Cedar Square doesn't really have a clinic though, that's true. So if I could get like a small clinic, Cleakerson's just over here or something. Yeah, like I can just get one of these on. Majority of people on this side, there we go. We'll just get a little health clinic in there. Could do two if we wanted to be really overboard, but I don't think we need to go that far. Damn, we're ragging in like 19k right now, so things are going rather good. Raymas, Gonna go to bed. Got college tomorrow, 7 hours, listening about databases. That sounds super fun. See you next time, Ramos. So now it's time to build Ramas's leisure district. We'll save it for next time. Anyway, we spent the whole day. Can we expand our areas yet? No. Spend the whole time building everything else. We need to get the heating stuff going on down here. Just going to build that in while we can. Right, how are we doing for snow ploughing? I've not seen anywhere snow on roads low and the green is high. Well, it's all looking okay. Doesn't seem to be anywhere that doesn't have all that has bad snow coverage. The only thing we could do is put this in place. This is the road maintenance depot, which travels around the city to boost roads, allowing travel at higher speeds than usual. So it wouldn't be a bad thing to have some of these in here. Get one of these down here, and probably we've got one out there already. So these are not a bad thing to have in and around the city, just to boost traffic speeds and stuff, get everyone moving a bit better. Okay, we can maybe get something down this way. Don't severely need this though, I don't think. We'll leave that, we don't need another one, I don't think. The drivers can't get to the snow plows because of the snow. No, it's fine. If you look around, you can see most roads are pretty clear. We don't have like big snow issues. But there are some roads which seem to never really get ploughed, like in Flame's Frozen Products. This road here, for some reason, never seems to be snow-free. It seems to be continually snowed in all the time. Don't know why those roads don't, but people seem to be driving on them fine. I'm actually wondering if it's kind of a little glitch, because all of the roads are kind of snow-free, and they can get to those really easily, so I don't know what's happening there. Strange how these 6-lane roads here are yellow lights when the other ones are white. It's because it's a slightly different type of road. It's the I think it's actually this one here. It's the 4-lane road with turning lane, I think. Yeah. So it's it's the 4-lane. Has a slightly different colour light. Might explain why we had so much issue with this road previously when we thought it was 6-lane, but that's all running fine now. Also, guys, you remember the last time we made this change here with this road intersection because there was so much traffic coming in and out of here? And you remember that what we did was we made this a one-way 3-way, and this was another 3-way, and the road comes around and connects out here. So basically, you've got that kind of like, you know, 2-way system going like that again. Darishi, how you doing there, buddy? Good to see you. Good to join the stream. Philip and Lord Bilter as well. I think there should be a city policy that buys everybody snowplows to drive, so you can ignore ploughing the road. Well, there are some snow-related policies, I believe. If we go to policies, you can have studded tyres. Cars are required to have studded tyres during the winter. This makes cars resistant to small amounts of snow, keeping traffic smoother even if there is some snow on the roads. So that's a city policy. There's also anti-slip studs, so increases the health of elderly citizens by making them less likely to slip on icy streets, so people have that as well. There's a mod which has military base, helis, tanks, etc. Yeah, I can check it out, see what's up. So there's all these tax reliefs, tax rises, etc. I don't think there's anything else I really want to add at this point. You can add these insulation stuffs as well. So whether they use electricity for heat or so on and so on, you can add extra insulation. Buildings require less energy for heating thanks to extra insulation, but produce less tax because of higher construction and maintenance costs. Right, so we've just let it run on for a little bit. Let's look around. Everything still seems to be running nice and smooth, so this is really good. Right, so we need to start considering building some other little bits and pieces. There's no real special buildings down here at Wraith Park or Marshall Park, so I think we should really consider expanding. Also, Wraith Park here needs to have a bit of expansion going on. It's expanded all the way down here. There we go. Marshall Park similarly also needs to expand. So those two parks coming together. Wraith Hills, also a little expansion going on. Expansion there. Just going to push that to there. Fuses frozen flames frozen produce even. Now this is one weird bit, which is that like this should actually go down here like so. Right, so I think that's working good. Because we still have the old town thing in effect, basically, for Confluence, which says that you can only travel through there if you're a resident, basically. Right, all going well. I'm going to make another save, because saving is important. Yeah, it really is like using Windows Paint on those district areas. Well, let's see if we can get any unique buildings down towards Wraith Park, see if we can't sort of encourage this area. Ooh, we have a new building. We have the MMA Modern Art Museum. Visitors can experience fine art requirement for building a fusion power plant. I'm going to say that feels a little bit too fine for Wraith Park. I think it's a little bit out there. But I think there's other things that we could add for sure. We've got the Spa Hotel. And I was thinking along the lines of the big shopping mall, the Mall of Moderation. I think that this would be a nice addition. I think people would be very happy to have a big shopping centre nearby. It does generate a little bit of sound. You can't have everything. Question might be actually, first of all, let's just look at power here. Yeah, I can get away with getting rid of these. And then should be able to get it in here. Apparently that road is not happy. There's trouble sometimes with these bloody roads. Well, you know what? It's going to be better anyway if we just bang it in. There we go. Everybody's happy. Good, good, good. It's fine. We don't have a huge amount of traffic here anyway, so if it suddenly gets really busy, we'll just change it up a little bit. Let's see what else we can add, because we've got plenty of cash to splash. There's some little parks and stuff. We haven't had too many parks. Fountain of Life and Death. We put the industry statue down at Fuse's one. Statue of Wealth. The Lazaret Plaza is a nice one. They generate a lot of sound, these little garden plaza things though. I'm quite surprised at like how much sound they produce. Bang that one in there. Right, that's good. We've got a nice amount of leisure going on there now. I think this one is quite appropriate for the office area though, like I say. Right, I want to get some extra roads going on. I'm going to get another two-way road going up here. Like so. That's going to help the garbage collection stuff get down here easier, but it's also going to mean that we can start building more of a bit more of town for these guys. Not too much more. I'll build that little section like this. And then we're going to need another sort of off-ramp area here. Just build that down like so. We'll have to use the old path trick to try and get away from the fact that use the old path trick to get away from the fact that we need to use the full capacity on this one right here. You should name your districts after Pennsylvania towns like Intercourse, Blue Ball and Bird in the Hand. No, I think not. Right. Okay, just going to put a road through this bit as well so we can maximise space, and then that's going to give us more space for the town. Right, so let's get some houses in here. There we go. Now we're going to need to get heating and stuff up here, so let's do that. Cool, that's going to cover that. So we should get a few more in here. There is a bit more commercial demand, but I don't think there's going to be anything too crazy. Right, let's just look again at healthcare. Healthcare is getting a bit... healthcare is not so good over on this side of town. I'll tell you one thing that we will probably add in here is if we can get like a little pathway or something that just walks down into town. So the guys here can easily get into town should they wish. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do that though without destroying these houses. Oh, there we go. Cool, so now they can walk easily between the towns should they want to.